Yo, what's good, everyone? My name is Rose. For the people that don't know me, this channel is all about entrepreneurship, business tips, everything. Right now, I do real estate. So, this video is about cold calling. I did a video, my last video was cold calling part 1. This is going to be cold calling part 2. I left out some things that are important. First thing that I left out, I was cold calling sitting down. Don't cold call while you're sitting down. Don't. Don't cold call like that. You have to get your energy up, so you have to stand up. Do some little bit of jumps. Do some jumping jacks, push-ups. Get your blood flowing and start calling. That's what I left out in the last video. I was calling, laid back. No, get on the deal mode. Get on deal mode. Get on. It's time. It's time. You know what I'm saying? And so let's get to it. About to stand up. About to get these cold calls in. Close the door so you can't really hear. Alright, so first person I'm gonna call, my boy Chris. Uh, 261. Alright, so I got this cold calling script by All In, like I said in the last video. Go check out my last video because I'm not going to repeat stuff. Alright, let's get to it. Let's call this guy. Hey Christopher, my name is Christian Ariola. I'm calling in regards of your property. I am a real estate investor. I buy houses cash. I'm not a realtor. I don't want a commission. I buy houses cash. I've been buying houses cash in your area, and I'm giving you a call to see if you're interested in selling your house. If you are, give me a call back so that we could talk numbers. Again, it's a cash offer. There's going to be no real estate commission. No closing fees, just straight cash offer from my end, and we close in your time. We can close in up to 7 days, and again, no real estate commission. I'm not a realtor. I'm a real estate investor. I buy houses cash, and you get your check in 7 days or in your time. Thank you. Have a good day. See, the more you call, the more you'll start knowing what to say. The more you start getting familiar with how to say it. The first time is always rusty, so just expect that. Don't get scared, and because you're not used to doing this, man. None of us are used to doing this. People are so scared of cold calling, like myself, because we're not used to doing it. We don't do it, and we're broke. Broke people don't get taught how to cold call. Broke people don't get taught how to make real estate calls and how to close deals and how to do this and that. We don't get taught how to do that. Our lives are just filled with a bunch of lessons that broke people learn. Go get a job. Go apply to this job because it pays more. Go do this. We know how to apply to jobs, but we don't know how to do simple things like make cold calls. We don't know what cold calling is. If you don't know what cold calling is, look it up. We're in 2020. Go look it up. Go look it up, man. If you can't do something on your own, you're fucked. You're fucked because this world is pretty much, it's on you. Your world is controlled by you. If you want to make something for your life, you got to do it. You got to take action. You got to figure out how to cold call. You got to figure out how to get the cold call script. You got to figure out how to make your own script. You know what I'm saying? We're not taught how to do this. We're not taught how to do this. We're broke, man. If you grow up broke, you're not taught how to do this. And that's the only reason why it feels uncomfortable cold calling, because you've never done this. But the more practice you get into it, the more times you call, the more reps you get into it, bro, it's done. It's a done deal. All right, next call. Next call. 188. 188. Invalid number. There's going to be a lot of invalid numbers. A lot of invalid numbers, mate. One 98. Whoa. Wrong number. Looks like it's a business number now. A lot of these are going to have invalid numbers. So this is an old list. A lot of these numbers are old already. Mm. Yeah, a lot of these are old numbers, man. Wrong number. Yeah, man. A lot of these numbers are wrong. They're old. So I would recommend you, when you buy a list, call it. Call it all. Call it all. Call it all, man. Because these numbers are changing daily, man. They're changing daily. So you're missing out on these deals. That's another thing. If you buy a list, go through it all quick, as fast as possible. Don't fucking wait around. I bought this list last year. I bought this list like, I don't even remember, man. It was like around November, or probably even before that, like around October. You imagine how many people changed their numbers by then. How many people change their numbers? You know, people could change their numbers constantly, man. I changed my number. Um, so yeah, man. I bet you people change their number. And fuck it. Let's try a couple more. Let's try a couple more. Yeah. So when you buy a list, um, yeah, when you buy it, go through it, cause these lists get old quick. And if you want to get through it, find someone that you trust so that they can help you run through this list. It's called recycling lists. So make a post on Facebook or anywhere. Say, hey, can someone help me recycle this list? And they'll help you out. Hey, Evan. Hey, my name is Christian Abrilla. I'm calling in regards of your property in Denver, or in Aurora. Do you still live there? Yeah, it says you have a Georgia number. So I'm a real estate investor. I was just calling to see if you're willing to sell your property, but you're saying that you don't live there no more? Oh, okay. Did you already get it sold? Did you already get it sold? Oh, okay, okay. Are they still living there? Oh, okay, so I buy houses cash. I'm not a realtor or anything. I was just calling to see if you guys needed help selling, because I know you guys are going through some stuff, but oh, okay. It's because so I have a list of people that went through pre foreclosures or maybe going through it. And your number was on the list and your address, your property address in Aurora. That's why I'm giving you a call. But I guess you guys aren't going through that anymore, or you guys didn't. Alright, that guy answered. He hung up on me. He told me that his parents live there. When I tried asking him, do they still live there? He said, I don't know. Like a dumbass. People are going to be answering you like that. People are going to be trying to answer all stupid. So when you get something like that, because he said that he moved out. He said he moved out. I was like, okay, cool. Your parents still live there. He said, I don't know. He said he wasn't going through no pre-foreclosure supposedly, but they lie. They lie when they say that. So I'm gonna make a note of this address, and I'm gonna go door knock myself because I don't want to call this dude back. He already hung up on me. He already probably feels uncomfortable. So if I try calling him, he's gonna be like, no, hell no, you can't get my parents' phone number. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to their house, door knock, and see if they're selling, because obviously the kid don't give a fuck. Yeah, kid don't give a fuck. 24. Yeah, so when they do that, when someone else answers that's not the property owner, they'll split it out on their own. They'll say, "Oh, it's my parents' house. I don't live there anymore." I don't know if you guys noticed, that call was really, really sloppy. I fucked up. I should have never told him about the pre-foreclosure list. I think that's where he got scared. But yeah, when stuff like that happens, just say, okay, cool, and just go door knock on their house. It's that easy. Don't try to give this guy more trouble than he's already getting. He doesn't have a clue what the fuck is going on. He's in his little world. Alright, yep, so I wrote the address down, made a note of it. I'm gonna go door knock to see if his parents are home. And I'm gonna see if they're willing to sell, man. I'm gonna go door knock, go leave a note, go do a handwritten letter on a lined piece of paper, write a note, and fold it, and put it in their mailbox saying, hey, I'm interested in buying your house, give me a call if you're interested. Something simple like that. Saying that you buy houses cash. Obviously, don't say that you're a realtor. Say that you're a cash buyer. But yeah, 18 minutes long. This video is 18 minutes long, so I'm just gonna end it right there. And hope you guys got some value out of this. Hope you guys noticed my mistakes. I'm gonna rewatch this and check out my mistakes that I made so I can make improvements. And that's what you gotta do, man. Just make mistakes, make improvements, make mistakes, make improvements, and just keep doing that over and over again, because you're never going to get closer if you don't make mistakes. You're never going to get closer if you don't make errors, so that you could fix them, so that you could improve on them. Motherfuckers are just too scared, and I'm one of them, man. This shit's scary. And again, it's scary because you're not used to it. You're not used to doing this type of thing. You're not used to talking to strangers on the phone because your parents told you not to talk to strangers. Your parents told you not to stay low key, stay low profile. Don't talk to strangers. Don't get attention, dude. You gotta get it. You gotta make these phone calls to get better. That's the only way you're gonna get better, man. That's the only way. That's the only reason why it's uncomfortable, because you haven't dialed enough numbers. Do 100 numbers a day, and see how that changes. Do 20 numbers a day. Start small. Start small. My goal was to do 4 numbers in a day. And I've been increasing it. So start small. Do 4 numbers a day, 3 numbers a day, 1 number a day, Come on, man. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't try to overcomplicate this and end up not doing it and end up fucking procrastinating, end up being broke the rest of your fucking life. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Time is precious, and you can get a deal today. Today, I could get a deal today. But let's get it, man. Let's get it. Shout out to everyone getting it. Shout out to everyone killing it. Shout out to all the people that have been helping out other people too. Shout out to the All In team for their script. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Carlos. Shout out to Sal. Shout out to all of them, man. They're all killing it, man. Shout out to Maxwell. Shout out to that dude. Shout out to everyone that's been on the road. Sean Terry. Shout out to that guy. He's a beast too. Shout out to Ty Lopez, the one that got me into this stuff. Ty Lopez, man. Shout out to Cole Hatter. Shout out to all these real estate people that are killing it, man. That have been teaching people, because all these people, they got a lot of tips out there too. So if you guys want to go learn more from them, go check them out. Go check them out. Go sign out their names. I'm not gonna fucking tell you how to spell it. I'm not gonna fucking show you how to spell it, man. Come on, man. Get this shit together, man. We're in 2020. If you don't know how to find something, you better go Google that shit until you fucking find it. Let's get it. 2020.